y'all? It's T-Biz in the house, and I got a new action figure from Neca. This is the Ben Cooper Kids. You know, if you look at my avatar or whatever for my channel, it is a Ben Cooper mask. I've had it forever, and I can't wait to see if they ever release a Cooper Kid with that particular mask. That'd be kind of awesome, but yeah, I don't see it happen now. But I just picked up the Predator Jungle Hunter Cooper Kid. And yeah, this thing's awesome. I haven't really been collecting a lot of these. I picked up the Dracula one, I think that was like the first series, I believe, and I let PETA have it. I let her have it, but I might snag it back from her so I can just check it out and play with it or whatever. But she has it in her collection. Anyways, her collection is kind of my collection, but not really. Anyways, because if it was mine, I'd probably sell most of it or whatever. But anyways, no, I had to pick up the Predator, the Jungle Hunter Kid. I thought that was cool. I saw it at Target the other day. I went looking for the Masters of the Universe retro punching action figures or whatever, and I couldn't find them. And still, like, I don't know, I haven't seen any postings on eBay for the States for them or anything like that. And I don't know, it's just impossible to find. And I've been to my local Targets anyways, just to hunt a little bit here and there. I'm not really finding anything I want, finding stuff for friends, but not really finding anything I want in particular, because I'm just doing most of my buying from, online or whatever and whatnot. Anyways, yeah, from BBTS and stuff, or, Entertainment Earth. Anyways, yeah, Predator Jungle Hunter. It's funny, man. Action figure with costume and a mask. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this kit open and check him out, man. 5.5 inch figure. This is the first Cooper Kid I'm unboxing or opening up. I guess we're gonna name this one Tony. Yeah, I think that's a fitting name. And let's see, we got his mask. He's got a mask on him already. He's got two different masks, so that's pretty cool. Now we got a couple rubber band out. Good old Tony. We'll check out his mask first. That is cool, man. Definitely looks like a Ben Cooper type mask. Looks like kind of plasticky, but it's not. So that's freaking rad. Oh, and I guess you can take these masks can come off too, so that's cool. Here's a closer look. This regular Predator or unmasked mask, so that's awesome. That's freaking cool. And I guess you can take the costumes off too, so that's cool. That's rad. And you can interchange them with other Cooper Kids, so that's rad. That is cool. That's freaking rad. I don't know if they ever had a Predator costume back in the day. If they really did, or I don't think they did. They might have. I don't know. I don't think they did, though. To be honest with you. His arms go out, swivel at the shoulder, bicep swivel, double elbows. You've got a side hinge and a swivel on the hand. Let's see what else. You've got like a midriff. Can move pretty good, and he's wearing the whole vinyl costume too, so there you go. I don't feel a waist twist in there at all, but yeah, anyways, his legs can go out a little bit, side to side, or side to side, and then back and forth. Then we got knees, and then we got should have some kind of ankle thing going on here. Like a rocker pivot swivel, so there you go. Holds the bottom of the feet, pecs for stands. And yeah, he's ready to go trick-or-treating, man. That is freaking cool. That's freaking rad. Yeah, I feel like there's a waist in there somewhere. I don't know, let's see. I don't want to take off the costume, but let's see. Nope, no waist. So we don't have a waist twist. And that's cool too, because you can see the little string. I guess it's asking a lot for them to paint that, because it has to be pretty detailed painting to paint the string of the cord. Usually I would think it would just be like white elastic rubber band, but yeah, there you go. That's freaking hilarious. It's all trick or treat. That is awesome. Yeah, we're gonna go trick or treating this year, God willing. And he's got a bag too, so it's like a little paper bag. So there you go. Valverde all-inclusive jungle tours. That's funny. The helicopters and stuff. That's freaking rad. That is awesome. But yeah, this is cool, man. Freaking cool figure. And then give him his little bag. Hold it. So that's awesome, man. Ready to go trick-or-treating, dude. That is freaking cool. That is awesome. And they just released a pre-order for the Kiss Wave. They're gonna have a Kiss Wave, so that's gonna be awesome. I don't know if it's based on their solo albums or whatever, but yeah, it's gonna be a Kiss Wave. So you're gonna have like what was it? Peter Criss and Gene Simmons, Ace Frehley, and yeah, the Star Child good old Paul Stanley, so that's gonna be rad. And those pop, but I already pre-ordered them. I guess they're gonna come out, I guess later in the year. I don't know, but yeah, I pre-ordered on BBTS, and I think they have them on what's that other site where you can get Migos and stuff? I forget. Anyways, it's not a big deal, but yeah, you can find them for pre-order and stuff. Anyways, yeah, this figure's freaking neat, man. I guess we're gonna go ahead and try to swap out the mask. Figure out how that goes. Okay, it just unpegs. Oh, that's so weird. That is so weird. That's funny. Like, oh, that's rad. That is so weird. Oh, Tony, what happened to your face, man? That's crazy. And then we can peg this mask in. Try to get it to go in. Come on, man. Let's see. Find the peg. There we go. That's awesome, dude. So yeah, he's ready for trick-or-treating. That is freaking cool, man. That is awesome. That is rad. You have 2 different masks, so that's freaking cool. And I love the fact that they did the paint so well that it just looks like one of those old style masks. That is freaking cool. That is so awesome, man. Anyways, in my history of Cooper, as being a Cooper kid, I would have had, a Superboy costume when I was super tiny. Probably like 3 years old, maybe. Superboy, I think, or Super Baby Superboy, and then it would have been C-3PO, and I think the last kind of vinyl costume I ever had as a kid would have been, I believe, one of the 7 Dwarves. I was pretty pissed because at that time, He-Man was popular, or G.I. Joe or anything, and I wanted to have like a He-Man costume or Skeletor, somebody He-Man related, preferably He-Man. And that didn't happen, so I ended up being one of the 7 Dwarves, and that was like maybe 2nd or 3rd grade, I think. But anyways, we're gonna do size comparisons real quick. Here's Conan from Frazetta Girls. So there we go. He is pretty freaking tall. And here's our King Hiss foot soldier guy. So he's about, they're around a little bit over 5 inches, around close or whatever. And yeah, I think that's what we got so far. And then our Dark Knight freaking superpowers Batman. So there you go for size comparisons, man. Anyways, yeah, that's it for this video. These are freaking cool. I saw also the Halloween 2 Michael Myers. I was tempted, but I was like, you know what? I like these. I feel like $25, I guess, is a reasonable price for them. I don't know why I'm trying to be so cheap, but I guess everybody is nowadays. But anyways, I know this figure spoke to me big time, and I like a Predator. I don't pick up any NECA Predators anymore. I sold most of mine years ago, but I was like, it's a Cooper kid trick or treat Halloween. This one's pretty unique, and I thought it was pretty cool. They had a ton of them too, but I'm trying to think of any others that are out. But they have the Godzilla and the Jaws ones, because those are like straight from '70s. Those costumes would have been around when I was like pretty much just born, or just like between the ages of like, being like 2 or whatever, maybe 1, 2, and 3, maybe up to 3 years old. Those costumes would have still been popular. I would believe, or they would have been right around. Yeah, Jaws would have been popular. Godzilla, I think that would have been a little bit before I was born, maybe. I think that the Godzilla cartoon and stuff like that, I think that would have been a little bit before. But Godzilla's always been kind of popular, even when I was a little kid and up until now. So yeah. Anyways, that's it for this video. Take one last glance at Tony, our Cooper kid. Freaking cool, man. Even good sculpting on the shoes, those little kicks. Freaking neat, man. Neat figure. Got the little Predator logo right there. It's freaking awesome. His mom went through all the trouble to hunt this costume down and get it for him. It's got the little laser scopes right there. It's freaking awesome. Freaking cool figure, man. Really cool, really cool, really cool. I'd like to pick up more, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe I will in the future. Maybe I won't. I don't know, man, because we're about getting close to Halloween season. And supposedly it's fall, but it's still like Tatooine weather here in Austin, Texas. It's still super hot. And yeah, I don't know. I'm done with this video. Once again, thanks for watching. I'll have a good one. All right, later.